Mine is so much harder than yours. I too agree with the sentiment that one does silly things when one is 12. I seem to recall that I made a YouTube channel with my friend when I was 12, and we posted really weird things. I really wish I hadn't brought that up because, to my knowledge, they're still posted. So, do with that knowledge what you will. What's interesting? What's interesting? Nothing's interesting. Oh, this is noteworthy. Okay. See, my Scrabble sucks too, so instead of 12 being spelled properly, it's being spelled with a J for an L and an M for a W. Because, I really couldn't be bothered to print out, separate sheets of paper for the letters. I can't believe you put that much effort into. I should probably get on this, so I'll talk to you guys in a minute. The deed is done. Will dotes on Tess G, i.e. when ye loves hin. So that's my anagram. Excuse me, my Daleks had babies. 2 of them. Now get moving. Why do you constantly threaten me? Gosh, George. See, the threatening relationship between George and I used to confuse me and befuddle me because I didn't know why. But now that Pottermore has been opened to the world, I was in beta, high five mad, we have discovered why that is. It is because George is a Gryffindor. This is a completely legitimate psychoanalysis of our relationship, I feel. Because everything, and I do mean everything, really can be related back to Harry Potter, so, yeah. And now, without further ado, it is time for Anagram Challenge of the Week thing! Yay! I'm going to make it really interesting with the complete tales and poems of Edgar Allan Poe, so flipping, thrippy, we have landed on the Raven. Good! Have fun with that alliteration. Okay, just stopping, random. Deep into that darkness peering, long I stood there wondering, fearing. We are on page 69, so we're going to round that, and we're going to go to day 5, which is Jack. So Jack, you have to anagram the sentence. Because those are the rules now. I have made them. I made them up about 5 seconds ago, and I've decreed it because nobody ever listens to me on this channel. See, my requests are simple on this channel. I don't ask for a lot. All I wanted to do was talk about Merlin for a good 30 minutes, and for some reason, everybody was like, we can't just talk about Merlin. Some of us haven't even seen it. But then, right, George suggests we do an anime manga week, and everybody's, yay, we'll do that! And you know why it is? It's because Slytherins are ostracized and Gryffindors are praised. Hey guys, do you remember that commenter that said I try too hard to be funny? Which is just clearly the worst insult ever because I very apparently don't put any effort into these videos at all. I just had to go stop this and make up a list of manga and anime that I've watched and seen. This isn't all of it, but these are the ones that I could think of and that I found that I've watched on Goodreads or read on what? So the first one that I have on my list is Death Note, and I mean there's not a whole lot for me to say about Death Note that hasn't already been said. Death Note is obviously fantastic. If you like smart, clever, dialogue-driven stories, character-driven stories, then you would definitely love Death Note. And the art is fantastic. The next one I have is Fruits Basket, and, oh, Matt, I forgot to bring this up. In the first video you posted on the channel, you had on Kyo's bracelet. I was really jealous. I'm not going to lie. I really want it. Look at this really fast. See, my hair is red, and my nails are green, and it's like Christmas. So Fruits Basket is really good. It's not just the most adorable thing on the face of this earth, though it is, but it also has really nice messages and really nice characters, and the best ship you will ever ship besides Merlin and Arthur. Nobari no Ow? I really don't have any idea how you say that. I really should have looked it up, but I don't prepare for things. It's a really cool ninja series. If you like that kind of thing, you would probably enjoy it. Then we have Host Club, or in High School Host Club, which I've watched all of the anime. I typically watch animes before I read the manga, simply because there's a lot of things in manga, and when you're spending $12 on something that isn't really that long, it's sort of painful. And yeah, Haruhi and Hikaru is the most adorable thing ever, and if you like Tamaki and Haruhi, we can't be friends. And then Inuyasha, which was, I think, my first manga. Inuyasha is fantastic. Kagome and Inuyasha are my OTP. Yeah, you should read that. I read all of that. Have I? Yeah, I have. I read Then we have Rurouni Kenshin, which is a series I'm currently reading. That is a really good series. Obviously, it's kind of redundant to say that Rurouni Kenshin is a good series because everybody loves Rurouni Kenshin. Elfen Lied, or Elfen Lead, I don't know how you say that. Elfen is really good. Don't watch that if you are not older, which is really hypocritical advice because I'm only 15 and you're meant to be 17 or some stupid age to watch it. It's very bloody and very gory, but it's good. Just be wary, kids. Hetalia, Access Powers, I think is what it's called. I don't even know, but why I like this series is an entire mystery to me. It's weird, but I like it, and it makes me really happy. We're not talking about this anymore. Full Metal Alchemist! Oh, Full Metal Alchemist is brilliant. If you have not read that, read it. I've read it so many different times. Blackbird is on my list. Like, am I about to say I like Blackbird? Am I about to admit to liking Blackbird? Blackbird. I mean, it's not the best thing ever. Sailor Moon! Oh my gosh! Sailor Moon is fantastic. I don't know one person who watched Sailor Moon and thought, you know, I don't really like that very much. It's just not my thing. It's everybody's thing. Okay, I'm gonna go watch Hua Mulan with my maids. Bye!